Hi guys, I'm Alex. Thanks for clicking and welcome to this lesson on IELTS and TOEFL academic vocabulary with a focus on adjectives. Don't forget to check out the other IELTS and TOEFL academic vocabulary lessons on verbs and nouns. Today, we're going to look at 10 adjectives. And again, this is to help you on your writing, speaking, listening, and reading sections of the IELTS and TOEFL. So basically every single section. Vocabulary is important for every single section, obviously. So the first word we have is aware. Now again, aware is an adjective which means that you are conscious of something or that you have knowledge of something. So for example, I was not aware of that fact. I didn't have knowledge of that before. So for example, I was not aware that the red panda was an actual animal. If you don't know that, look up red panda on Google image search and you'll see a red panda. It happens. It's true. The next word is crucial. So something that is crucial is vital or very important. Think of it as essential almost. So pronunciation is a crucial part of language. It's a very important, vital, essential part, component, or aspect of learning language. The next word we have is flexible. So if you are flexible, or if something is flexible, it is able to be shaped, meaning it's not rigid. Like this would be not flexible, inflexible. I can't really bend this very much. So for example, employers want employees who are flexible. So if you work for a company, your boss probably likes it if you're able to work a variety of hours and you can do different types of jobs. So you have many talents and you're able to, move and bend depending on the needs of the company. The next word is obvious. If something is obvious, you might be familiar with this word. It's clear and easy to see. So it is obvious that a large population increases traffic. So in a city like Toronto or Hong Kong or any type of large metropolis or cosmopolitan area, you have large populations, and those large populations cause more traffic because you have more people, more cars. So it's obvious that large populations increase traffic. Next, we have the word prohibited. If something is prohibited, it's not allowed, it's forbidden. So for example, smoking is prohibited in most restaurants. It means that you can't do it. It's not allowed in those restaurants. Okay, guys, let's look at 5 more words. Okay, so the next word is relevant. Now, if something is relevant, it is connected to the current situation or the current issue we are discussing. Another word for relevant is pertinent. The example we have on the board is your question is not relevant to this discussion. So for example, if I am talking about global warming and you ask me a question about clowns or makeup, that's not relevant to the thing that we are discussing. The next adjective is reliable. Reliable means able to be predicted or dependable, something you can count on. The sentence we have on the board is everyone wants a reliable source of income. A reliable source of income means money from your job that you know is going to come, at a dependable pace. So every 2 weeks, you will receive a certain amount of money from your job. So everyone wants a reliable source of money and income from their job. The next word is secure. You might know the word security, which is the noun form. Here, we're looking at the adjective, which means safe or protected from harm. So, my city is secure. We don't say my city is security. Remember, an adjective is a word that talks about the quality of something or it describes it in some way. So, you're describing your city. In this situation, you say, my city is secure, not security. My city has security. It is secure. The next adjective is significant. So if something is significant, it's of consequence, it is important. So for example, Landing on the moon is one of man's most significant achievements. An achievement that has had a tremendous consequence basically on our world today and the development of the space program in general. And finally, we have the word visible, and you might be familiar with this word. It just means able to be seen. So there are numerous visible problems here, whether you're talking about a company or a city or a country or a place. It just means able to be seen, clearly able to be seen. Okay, guys, if you want to test your understanding of the adjectives that we have studied today, as always, you can check out the quiz on engvid.com. And again, don't forget to check out the full academic word list on our resources page. Take care, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.